Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. I just wanted to come on today and just give you guys like a tour, not like a home tour, but just like show you guys some of the things that I've DIY'd over the years throughout my home. Now, a lot of things that I've DIY'd over the years, of course, are gone because it was old, and you know, I like to switch it up. Like if you're anything like me, I cannot keep my furniture in one place for long. I just have to redo everything like at least every, I don't know, just often. But if you guys want to see a lot of the DIY things that I've done throughout the years, just stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start over here with this lamp here. Now a lot of these things I do have on my channel as DIYs, but I made this shutter lamp here out of some shutters a while back, and I've had them up. I really like them. Like the only thing I think I need to change is the shade. I even made the lamp shade for these shutters. The only thing I think I need to update are the shades because they're pretty dirty now to me. Okay, so now we're gonna take it over here to this shelf. Now I love these shelves so much. Now the paint is starting to chip and all of that stuff, but I love these shelves so much that I've made them for my kitchen, which I'll show you, and I've made them for my bedroom for my shoes and my purses. But yeah, I made this shelf. I actually made this beaded wooden beaded thing here, so I see that a lot online, so I just made one myself. Let's go over here. I created this painting here. I'm not an artist, but I did this out of cups. I made that. I upholstered my chairs here. Now the chairs, I really loved them before I covered them. They were in a nice gray color, but I have a baby and 2 more kids, so they were filthy, and it was actually button tucked all the way around, front and back. But I didn't have what are those things, the things that you use to make buttons, so I couldn't do that. But later on a later date, when I am able to get the buttons, I will do it the way it came. And I actually made some pillows as well. I made these pillows here. I just took some of the leftover leather from these chairs here, and I took some throw blanket. This is the throw blanket, and I just made some pillows for my blue couch. Now I didn't upholster the blue couch, so. Okay, now over here with these plants, I think this is eucalyptus, but it's kind of big, it's fake. But all I did was just take a pot from Marshall's, and I put rocks in here and hot glued them down because my baby, she loves to take these right back out of here. And speaking of decor like that, I made this decor here as well. I just took a bunch of moss from the Dollar Tree and they're black rocks, and I just hot glued everything down. So now my daughter can't take these and just throw them all over the floor. Okay, so now in the kitchen, of course I didn't make these frames, but I printed out my own artwork. It's not my art either. I just went online and I just found a lot of different pictures with branches, mainly on the beach or in the water. That's the theme I was going for, and I got it printed out in black and white. Well, I edited it myself and put it in black and white, and got it printed out at Office Depot. Okay, now over here, this was a DIY. I needed an island for my kitchen, so I cut, this used to be the same color as this wood here from the shelf that I made, so we'll just go ahead and point out the shelf. I made this shelf here, just like the one in the living room, for my things here because I don't have a lot of cabinet space, so I just put a few of the dishes that I like over here. And tell me if I'm the only one like this, but I have to have an even amount of things. So if it's not 4 bowls, 4 plates, 4 cups, 4 glasses, I can't put it out here. Now there are 4 of these. I just used one this morning. So, but yeah, I made this shelf here, and whenever I move, I do plan to keep the wood part of the shelves, this wood part, but I do plan to try to find like some metal because this gets messed up pretty easy, so I do want that to be metal, but I am going to keep the wood. But going back to this used to be wood, a wood top, but I think all of the wood was clashing. Like, I just love wood and I didn't want it to clash, so I just took some of the fake marble countertop peel and stick stuff and just wrapped it in that. And I bought this thing here. I think this is like for your living room, and I just put this on top of it. And yeah, so now I have a made up island. Okay, now this isn't quite DIY because I didn't build it or anything, but these right here, they're not for this purpose. These are actually candle holders, so the candle I think goes right up here. But I said these would be cute, those little, you know, glasses with the wood on top, so I just put my things in there. Now this one right here, this one, I think this one was from Target. It is for that purpose, but I thought it was great that it matched, you know, pretty much close to that wood. And this right here, this is an terrarium, I believe. It's a terrarium. So I said I can put my noodles in there and the ball just comes up like that. Okay, so when we come back over here to my daughter's high chair, I didn't do anything fancy, but hey, I had more of that leather left over, so I redid her high chair. Now, I really do not like this high chair at all. I prefer wood or whatever. And the high chair, it came with like a horrible fabric that was filthy. Like, she would touch it with food every day, and you can't even take it off and wash it. Like, what sense does that make? I don't understand why you would make a high chair that you can't take off and wash, seeing that baby sit in it. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of went over it with some leather and sewed it. Yeah, just redid her high chair. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but hey, it's better than what was on there. This is just something small that I did a while back. I just took some rocks from the Dollar Tree, one of these things from the Dollar Tree, and put a white candle in it for my candle holder. Little setup here. And here I took one of those same things, and you know, if you go to the Dollar Tree, you know that they have those in there as well. So I just took one of those. Let's get it. Yeah, I took this and got it from the Dollar Tree. I hot glued the base, put some moss in the bottom or whatever that stuff is, the greenery, put the white rocks, and it's something that holds my cotton balls. Now this thing, it broke. It was actually one of those glasses that have this on top, so I just popped it on there like that, and it works perfectly. And you know, from one of my videos, I made this as well. I just took something from Hobby Lobby, one of those posters, and I built this out right here. I built this with some wood, give it a nice rustic look. Okay, these mirrors in my hallway, they're actually mirrors that, you know, come from what is that, a dresser. But I just took the little thing that would normally hold it up on a dresser, and I took it off and just put it on the wall. I painted it white, and there you go. There's so many different ways you can use things, and you don't have to use it for its intended purpose. Hey guys, here's my shoe shelf in my room for my shoes and my purses. Right here, I did a DIY video on that as well if you wanted to check that out. And I did the picture frames again. I printed out some pictures and put them along my wall. Now guys, I redid my headboard, but I am not pleased with it, so I'm not even going to show it until I actually do another video for it. Alright guys, so that's about it for now. Like I said, I've done a lot more DIYs throughout my home, but of course I've changed things around a lot. For instance, my headboard, you guys know that I have a video on my DIY headboard, but I get tired of things so fast. I wanted to redo it, but I wanted to redo it with the old things from that headboard, and that wasn't such a good idea. So the lines didn't come out clean like I wanted it. So I will be redoing the the video that I intended to put up for my newest headboard, but for right now I will not be sharing that headboard. But if you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoy videos like this, let me know. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.